Yeah, sure. So in the show I generally play keys, pads and chords and some sub. I use the Gaia generally for chords. So for example, in our song Help Me Lose My Mind, I've got this patch set up which I run through main stage, and it's like a nice washy pad. I don't really do much except change the cut off, and occasionally when we're finishing songs I do like a big sort of sweep with the pitch like that to finish it off. I've had a Gaia for a long time. I think my dad got it for my birthday when I was when it first came out, so what was that, like 5 years ago? Yeah. So I've had it just ever since then, and it's just been one of the synths that's been lying around. It was that and the Juno really is the main synths we used to make the album. But yeah, I'll use it in 5 of the songs in the show. And it's great, it's just such a versatile synth. You can use it for pretty much anything. I find it to be more of a modern version of the Juno, to be honest. I play just chords on it. I play F for You, Boiling, Latch, Help Me Lose My Mind, White Noise and Confess to Me on it. All just kind of pads, really. I only use it for one track, literally for playing our sample for the song Grab Her, which is this. Grab her. And I just do some effects through this delay pedal. Stuff like that, while controlling various other things in the show. Yeah, I mean, we only got this when we started doing the Disclosure live show. I had a different one before it and it just kept going wrong, and ever since we got the SPD it's been perfect. It's never missed a beat, so really happy with it.
The Juno currently is living, although in a previous interview a few minutes ago it was not working. But yeah, we've like one of the voices is down, but so yeah, tonight we're just using it with the MIDI controller, which is great because the 106 has MIDI. It's like a backup kind of thing. So yeah, fingers crossed it'll be all right, and we're getting the new voice delivered, so it should be fine soon.
How are you using it in the set?
I'll use it for sub. Yeah, so during Boiling, I play like the bass riff of Boiling underneath the chords which Howard plays, which I think he just showed you. And yeah, the vocals and all the drums kind of go around that, and I do some big echoey drums on here as well. But yeah, it's mainly the sub, like the main thing that I do, yeah. Moving around, yes, SPD I use for most songs. In the opening song, F for You, I play the bass on it with the pads like that, which is really fun. And when the subs are all really subby. And then, yeah, we've got the V drums as well, all plugged into this, which trigger like more samples. You can actually only plug 2 of these in, but we've managed to split them by splitting the wires, because each one has 2 triggers on it, like the pad and the rim. But if you split the cable, you can actually plug in 2. It's just the rim and the thing end up doing the same sound. So you can actually have 4 with a bit of tinkering. I think there is room for foot pedals as well, but we haven't got those yet. But so yeah, this is like the sound for voices. So I'm mainly doing that the whole time, and then like incorporating it with real drums and cymbals. But yeah, like the sounds that we choose to use, it's like they're taken directly from the track. So even though I'm playing it live, it's still like mostly drum machine based sound, like 909s, claps and 808s, but like it sounds live because, you know, I'm not a perfect player at all in any way. So even when you're playing an 808 snare over a set track, it's pretty hard. Yeah, most of it is like, so we would have bounced it out from Logic, put it in the USB thing, or used the software with the laptop and like loaded it all in. So we did this cover of what is it, Miss Dynamite and Sticky's tune Boo. I haven't got it on here anymore, I just took it off. And I just cut up all the drums from the original song and chucked them on all the pads and ended up basically playing the beat live. So yeah, that's mainly what I do. I think in the future we're going to get sort of, oh yeah, like with Latch, like I have a vocal sample on here as well, which I always start the whole track with. It's like, the crowd just goes crazy as soon as you play that, and then you drop in the main beat.